We're not gonna take a break though. We're just gonna go. Depending on the direction of the wind, it will make disadvantage our jumps. Oh, jeez. Oops. What was that? What the heck is going on? No, no, stop. Cut blew a kiss and a gust of wind. Hit ya, right? Okay. Okay, maybe we just don't have enough energy. Okay, let's go back down. No, down, 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 down. Alright. Hold on. Jump. Oh. Here we go. Jeez. Okay, where to next? That way, obviously, but... Oh, okay. I can see it. Oh, wow. All this is climbable? No! Okay, where am I supposed to go? Why am I not getting like the mega jumps I was getting before? Okay, so obviously that's not the way to go. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why am I not grabbing on? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to swing. Okay. Okay, okay. So can't put a hold here though. Okay. That was so weird. Ah. Fine. I need to get to that. Oh, the winds are veering. Can we? I think we have to wait for the winds to shift. Now? Okay, so the wind's veering there. That's interesting. I'm on this thing? Ah, okay. Okay. Here. I'm up here. We are nearing the end of our rope. Oh, this is weird. I don't like it. Oh, we're gonna jump to it? Okay. No! No! Do we need to jump it or just climb it? There we go. Ah. Okay. Ugh. Let's go. Oh, of course. Of course. Alright, we'll put an anchor here. Okay, I see a platform. Thank goodness. No! No, what? Okay. Sorry, this game takes a ton of focus. Kind of wondering if we cut our losses. Yeah, I think we do. Come on. It's annoying, but I don't think we had enough stamina to do it. So annoying. No! Right. I saw it. I should have just waited. Okay. Why am I not jumping straight up? No, I'm not putting any input, any left stick input. And there was no wind. Okay. Time. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. Got saved there by the game. Alright, Cameron, do you mind working with me? I know you're trying to be cinematographic. Sometimes this game kind of just seizes the camera from you. It'd be really annoying. Okay, we need to get up there. How though? Cinematography. Oh, do we have to go down? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we just cheesed the game a little bit. Oh, this is gonna give me carpal tunnel syndrome. This game is killing my wrist. I wonder if was that some kind of alarm or what was that? No, no, no. Okay. We're good. Oh. You know, I don't want to anchor, but I'm putting an anchor there. Oh, yeah, there's... Put a thing right here for us. I don't know what kind of super material this stuff is made out of. The fact that it hasn't all eroded away in this wind. Oh, we're eroding away. Oh god, climb. Phew. The Jusant continues to carry the ocean away. Last we heard, on the sun side, the temperature keeps rising. Here a storm is raging and doesn't seem to be letting up. Everything around us is coming to a standstill, or maybe we're at a standstill for too long. We won't be able to nest at the mill much longer. That I know, but we can't leave without putting up a fight. In the meantime, what is that noise? We've entrusted our little old to my sibling. They're traveling downward with their family, like most of the other heights dwellers. Old should be safe under the stone. I already miss my little nestling smile. We'll see each other again when the clouds decide. What is that noise? What is that noise we're making and why? Ah. Yo, Double J Bob. Welcome. How was the 007? I hope the stream went well. Hope the 007 you had a good time. What's this I'm playing? Um it's a Jusant. It's a Don't Nod game. It's a Don't Nod game. Same creators of Life is Strange 1 and 2. Um Amphileon that we played a couple weeks ago. Vampire. Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. So yeah, Don't Nod made this game called Jusant. It's about it's really interesting. And by the way, if you need to raid and run, and do your after stream care, always feel free to do that. Always feel free to do that. 007 is really good. It caught me off guard. Actually, I was expecting a man versus the world stealth game like Hitman. But what I got instead was amazing characterization, good humor. Ooh, nice. Good camaraderie and more. I might have to give it a peek. I still got a lot. I still got the Yakuza series. I just bought Yakuza 3, Koemi 3. It was on sale for 35% off. So if you're looking for the Yakuza series, any of the games, I think the whole series is on discount right now. So if there's any games you need to pick up in that series, you might take a look at it. But yeah, this is we're not sure. They just kind of throw you in. We finished up Fishbowl earlier. Fishbowl was very, very good. So we've been at this for a good 5 hours. We haven't done the whole stream of this, but we're still learning kind of the premise of the game, really. Still working. Yeah, still working through Yakuza. First stream of 007 was really good. Let's go. Yeah, we're just dropped in the world. No explanation, no exposition, no name. Our character doesn't have a name. We're basically going through this world where the oceans have receded, the rains have stopped, and all the people are gone. It's just us and our little friend called a ballast, some kind of creature that is accompanying us, and we're just reading all the letters. We're just reading all the letters that have been left behind by the people that were here before. The earth was drying up, and uh, the people in this area were living in they call it a tower. It's just basically this vertical rock formation. It's like a mountain, except way taller than any mountain, and it's almost vertical. It's not sloped like a mountain. And the people were living in this tower. There's still water coming from the top of the tower, so people were able to live off of that. But the water stopped, and the people scattered. Some of them went down to the plains to try to find. There was supposedly springs where there was water. Some of them went up to places that hadn't previously been survivable. So we're just trying to unravel what's going on. Where are all the people at? I'm presumed dead. We don't even know how far displaced we are. We obviously can read the language, so we're not like 1,000 years displaced. But we don't know if this is 50 years after, 100 years, 10 years. We don't know. We don't know where we came from or what our motivations are. But we've been finding artifacts, and we've been activating these artifacts with our ballast friend, and it's been kind of telling the story of this place. Whatever these are, these appear to be ancient. Even the people who lived here were studying these, and didn't know what they were exactly. So they seem to be getting more and more cryptic as we go along, or more abstract. Not cryptic, abstract. So we've been kind of unraveling the mystery of this place. It's been really cool. It's a pretty game. It's a sort of pseudo platformer, wall runner game. I don't know what you call this. It's a climbing game. We've been climbing this huge tower, and definitely the climbing is it can be challenging. It can be a bit challenging. It's not like molding challenging, but it's a bit of a challenge. And I don't know what that big noise is. Greetings. I waited for your craftspeople to arrive several sleeps ago, but they never landed. When can I expect you? We're patching things up best we can, but the wind is carrying away everything in its path, and the roof won't hold out much longer. The situation is getting urgent. I hope this reply doesn't reach you late. The relays have been malfunctioning recently. I apologize, but due to the storm, we are no longer able to travel to your altitude. The danger is too great. My only advice is to take shelter. An emergency shelter has been set up here for you height dwellers. May rain follow you and your loved ones. You have my full support. Okay, so they're praying for rain, which on the lower levels, the people on the lower levels had never seen rain. I don't know if that's just if that is just a term they use, or if they actually get rain up here. You know what? We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. No. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Wait for that wind to die. Go. What? Okay. I don't get why I'm having such a hard time with that jump. The controls can be kind of wonky, and I'm also bad at video game. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I don't know if we can reset. I don't know if we have a rope. Oh, barely. Barely enough rope. Okay. Go. Phew. Let's get through this wind and then climb, 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 climb. Let's go. Nice. Perfect. Anchor here. And then we just climb. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We had such a rough go of it. I'm glad that we didn't have to, like, really struggle for this one. Okay, that's probably a way to go. Becca was right. The water creatures were incredible, huge. So ballast are real after all. It was their song, adhered sometimes, between gusts of winds. We only just caught a glimpse of them. But once we did, nothing else mattered. Everything went quiet, watching them slowly disappear into the storm. For a long time, no one moved a muscle. Arlo shook his head, staring into space for a moment. He looked like he lost his bearings, same as the rest of us. After the astonishment came the feverish preparations around me. The rogue team got moving, sharpening their weapons and scanning the clouds. We need to capture at least one of those flying water tanks. Even Sol ended up grabbing a harpoon. What other hope do we have of bringing water back? He sounded almost apologetic. But I'm the one who's sorry. They were gonna kill him? Surely there's a better way. Every sleep, I try to convince Arlo, Sol, and the others to stay. I even threw the I even threw their harpoons away, at least the ones I could reach. But they were so determined to catch a sky giant and return with its water, to go back the way life was before. But the way life was before is what brought us here. They ventured into the storm to hunt and never returned. I waited for a long time, lost at sea. I grieved for them. But who else but me? They may be gone, but I treasure their memory. I still remember not Nice's advice, Saul's laugh, Arlo's furrowed brow. Sometimes my thoughts turn to my parents, Emmy, Gal, Mete. I wonder where they are and where they're going. If their thoughts drift up here sometimes, they live within me too. At first, I kept track of my harvests, but time went by. I ended up losing track. To survive, I became an earth scratcher too. What would you make of that, Becca? I'm probably doing it all wrong, but things are growing. Not bad for a girl from low tide. Note to self: I'll have to divide my garden beds if I want to save enough hardtack for the cycles to come. I don't know when I decided to stay up in the crow's nest. It just happened. I'm happy here. I wish I could talk to the young Bianca who left low tide, who only ever thought of moving, too impatient for a stationary world. She probably finds this quite ironic. But this climb, already so long ago now, taught me to live in the present moment. It took me a while, but I finally put down roots. With each passing step, I understand it more clearly. The tower needs me, needs us all. It needs us to change. And if we have to change our way of being, might as well start here. I never belonged in low tide, a lighthouse keeper in an oceanless world. But since I met the ballast, I feel like I found something I didn't know I lost. A fragile link to something bigger than myself. A mutual respect. I'm nothing compared to these water giants, who swim through the storm. But they look at me with interest and curiosity. They watch me when I carve my scraps of wood, and when I bring in the harvest. When I write, as if to learn or to remember. I want to stay here, in case someone else is crazy enough to try to find them. They watch over me. I watch over them in turn. As the ballasts draw near, the cliffs wake up. Even I feel like I stand taller and feel lighter, more alert, younger even. Aha, these arthritic joints have cracked for a long time now, but you get the idea. I wonder how long the ballasts keep me company in my Spartan existence. They eventually left, one by one. I know they're out there somewhere. One of them stayed. It comes to see me from time to time, like it's watching over me. We watch each other grow older. We go about our business, knowing the other's there. And that's enough. And it gives me someone to talk to. I'd be happy. I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm happy. I'm where I'm meant to be. Where I need to be now. Bianca. Take a full-grown ballast. Okay. Gotta wait for the wind to shift, I guess. There we go. weirdo. Thank you. Climb mechanics can be kind of funky in this game sometimes, but it's mainly chill. Climb. Looks like we're close to the top. We're also getting epic music, so... We made it. We made it. Huh? Oh, we're out of rope. Win. Looks like there's one more left. Oh. It's got like fishnets all over it. Hooray. They're not gonna help us with our climb a little bit? Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I messed that up. I don't know if we have unlimited. Okay. Snow up here. Bro, the hypoxia would have taken us. Literally peak. Indeed. You good, bro? He is not good. The snow is bringing back memories. This is a good chapter. They've all been good. The previous one was a bit mold-inducing, but not bad. Or the current one, I guess. Pat, pat. Chapter 6. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Is that all the water in the world? Hopefully, we release it in a controlled manner. If we release it all at once, we'll be toast. And probably anyone who's left on the planet would be pretty unhappy. We just Noah's Ark it, dump it all at once. Who's up here carving this stuff? Little guy is not. Is it because it's so cold? Do they not do well in the cold? Or is it the hypoxia? Hypoxia is when you don't have enough oxygen. Your brain doesn't have enough oxygen to function. Above 10,000 feet, humans start to experience it. So above 10,000 feet, you need supplemental oxygen if you're not used to high altitudes. And even if you are, like, you often still need supplemental oxygen. I think like the Nepalese can, tolerate high altitude if they've been acclimated. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Yeah, for people climbing tall mountains, they need supplemental oxygen. Quite a ways up. They have to stay at base camp for weeks to get acclimated to the high altitudes before they try to climb the summit. And they climb it in stages, so they can get acclimated as they go up higher. Oh, do I need to use are you strong enough, buddy? Oh no, he's not. No. There's something I can climb. I don't think I can climb with them in our hands like this. Warm up the ballast. Did we warm him up? Where do we go? I'm stuck here again. Okay, where do we go? Imagine if they had speedrun for mountain video games. Mount Everest oxygen, any percent. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting ethics involved in extreme mountain climbing. I think something like 25% of the people who attempt to summit K2 die, which is just crazy when you think about it. You literally have to crawl over dead climbers to summit K2. There's pretty much no way you can get around not having to climb over a body. Which is just wild. Use some bodies as landmarks. Yeah. Everest is not as dangerous, but it's still like 1 in 100 or something like that. It's still like a 1% mortality rate, which is absolutely insane. If there's a 1% mortality rate on any like extreme sport, think if it was the NFL. If that was the NFL, that'd mean 10 NFL players would be dying per season. There's about 1,000 players in the league at any given time, give or take. Nature do be scary, yeah. I am at a loss for what I'm supposed to do here. I would be happy for some guidance. Or at least a little hint. One sec. He's not gonna give us any hints. Don't have options to climb anything. Keep an eye out for blocks near the entrance. Okay, yeah, these, I mean, they're conspicuously fallen over. Can I climb them? Can't jump. Okay. I can't climb. Can I squeeze through anything? Can I do this? Okay. That still doesn't help me. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck again. Okay. It's like when you get stuck, you like the game like times you out. There we go. All right, we're googling it. Chapter 6, stuck. Dog deck. Hello. Apparently, you can just walk onto the slab, outside slab. We tried that. Like this one? Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Devs, you gotta fix that. That is so stupid. I just had to find the right place and button mash A. Okay. I'm guessing I have to grab onto that. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Interesting jump. We'll put another thing up here. Hug. Okay, we need to go that way, it looks like. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. I forgot about that. We can make this easier. We can make this easier. I'm afraid we're not gonna have enough rope for this. We're already at yellow. Do we? Oh, let's remove this. Put it down here. And we need to reset. Alright. So what we will do... Right. There better be an anchor point somewhere, because we don't have the rope for this. I don't see any. Oh wait, okay. There's a place right there. What? Grab it. Here we go. Cool. Okay. So now we go to this side. And... nice. That side looks difficult. I didn't... oh, I didn't even mean to make that jump. But I'll take it. Let's do... anchor point here. Okay. Where to next? Over here. Am I not climbing? There we go. Right there. We might need to reset. I think we're okay. Anchor points. Oh shoot, we don't have enough rope. Okay, we should be good. In the back. Welcome back. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Put yourself up. Had to talk to your step back. Very civil conversation. No worries, no worries. We got a little stuck. There was a little weird weird game design decisions, but we made it. We're at the final chapter, and we found all the water. It's being held up by some kind of magic at the top of the planet. Curb is the final boss of this game. Yeah, all the water's up there in a big orb. So we're climbing this huge obelisk thing. One of the ballasts flew us up here and then passed out. And our friend is sick. I think it's too cold, or yeah, it's too cold for him. So we're trying to get to the top. And I guess release the water. Catch. Put an anchor here. We'll try to keep the anchors as center line as we can. I don't know if I can make that jump. I think it's the only way. Could you imagine if this was a puzzle? Like you have to climb certain parts, certain order without falling? Oh yeah, that'd be annoying. Oh, can I? Okay. I do want to keep it center line as possible, but I think if I put the thing over here, I don't have to make the jump, maybe. I could just swing across. Maybe? So, put you here. And then... yeah. Okay. No! I should have put an anchor. Good. Really? Oh, I need a double jump. Alright. That was kind of wonky, but it works. Oh, ran out of rope. Oh, we are out of rope. Or are we? Yeah, we are. That's the problem with the anchors, is they take up more rope. Maybe if we just remove this one. Okay. That will help. And we can also remove this one. That will help. Perfect. Okay. Anchor there. Grab it. There we go. Okay. Hello? We made it, little guy. We made it. Oh no. You gotta do it, little guy. Or will the big guy do it? Oh, that's where they were disappearing to. Because they were disappearing. So they were trying to get here to restart the rings. And there was only the last one left that brought us here. Oh. Can't fly, little buddy. Ah, it's raining. Alright, we better get out of here. It's about to be freaking Genesis level flooding. Nope. We need to get back down and start building that ark. Water Piper. Complete the game. Okay. That's it. That's all we get. That's all we get. It's a good game. Um, Man, are you the video Game Boy? My liege, Bows. They didn't give us a lot. I mean, like, who sent us and why? How did we know to do these things? Because the people who lived here sure didn't know. No. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. The gameplay was fire. Frustrating at a few points. I really that last little bit of trying to climb the obelisk thing or whatever it is. Not really obelisk. The structure. That kind of grinds my gears, especially since it's the last chapter, and you know, this is kind of where everything comes together. That kind of grinds my gears a little bit. That's that kind of thing you shouldn't be missing on. But overall, good. A couple areas where it could have been polished a little bit more. Only a few places were slightly mold-inducing. Every time, without fail, when you say grinds my gears, I have to think of Peter Griffin. But this is a good game. This is a solid game. They don't give you a lot though. Again, how did we know what we were doing and why? We didn't seem to know the effect of what we're doing. It was just the right thing to do. But we also seem to have some kind of inside knowledge. Plus, we had the little ballast. All the people on the tower only were slightly aware of their existence, and they knew that they existed at the top of the tower. And that's all I really knew. Where did we get ours? I just realized I missed the Jolteon in chat. Why have you forsaken me, Pokelords? RIP. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a minute. I think we'll keep going with something else. I have a few other things in the queue we can knock out that should be relatively short. So I'm gonna step away for a moment, and we'll continue on. We'll continue on with some other games. BRB, friendos. I'll leave you here.